Hi there, it's Amanda here. I'm going to be talking about how we're actually putting things in process now for Joshua's home education. Basically, he has started home education as of today because there was an incident at school this week. He wasn't due to finish till Friday, but we decided that's enough. We're going to pull him out. So what I've done is a little mind map. It's only a quick squiggle, so excuse the writing. Just what I want to get done over the next couple of weeks and going into like a new term after summer holidays. I know a lot of people with homeschooling don't stick to the routine, but as we have 5 children, the others are in school, we will sort of stick to the half terms and holidays. So for maths here, I've got working on fractions because that's where he struggles with, decimals, problem solving, algebra, and he really needs to work on his times tables because I discovered today they're not great. English, we're going to be looking at Shakespeare. We're going to be doing some writing, working on spellings as well. Josh obviously struggles with writing because he has hypermobility, so I want to start strengthening, do some physio, that sort of thing. Science, I want to do a recap with him. He has done all this at school, human organisms and life processes, so I think the next week we're just going to recap, see what he knows and what he doesn't know. IT, looking at data, computer systems. I'm going to do a little test to see what he knows and what he doesn't know. And then, oops, let's see what have I got on the other side. History, I'm just going to go on bite size for now because I haven't bought any books yet, although I'm going shopping tomorrow to see what I can pick up. And geography, we're not really going to focus too much on history and geography to start with. We're just going to focus on these core subjects and get things nailed. So we're going to do project work. So we're going to design a website, create an app, look at 3D programs. I want him to put down on paper his designs, what, why, where, who, explain his reasons for doing things. Handwriting, we're going to write letters, have a pen pal, try pen grips to help with that, do some physio, but as we already mentioned, and some worksheets. So that's my little quick mind map I've done today of what I want to sort of achieve. What I've put together is, I think what I'll do is I'll step this down this way, like this, and then I can show you what we've got. So, hopefully you'll see. I've bought the Key Stage 3 books. Let's see. The CGP ones. So basically, that's not blurry. Can you really see that? I hate it when things are blurry. There we go. So they're laid out quite easy to follow books. These are the same ones that school work from at the moment. This one is a complete revision and practice. So what that means is it has information and then it has question papers that you can work from. So that'll take us all the way through Key Stage 3. And what I've got is some books for him to write into. These are from Asda, quite a good size book. And also I've been printing some bits offline to do some worksheets, so finding as many resources as I can. They're in a colour coordinated file. That's science. His English file now is quite a bit bigger. So what I've done, I noticed today when he's writing a letter that he struggles with some spelling words, so what we're going to do, like back at primary, whenever he comes to a word he doesn't know, we're going to pop it in the book, like so. And then what I've done is I've alphabeted the pages, so when it comes across a word he doesn't know, he's to write it down once he's looked it up. This is the study guide. So this is the study guide, the CGP one. So again, similar layout, all the books are laid out the same, colourful, easy to follow, explanations that you can work from. So explaining everything. So this is the Key Stage 3 one, there's some example questions in there. How to write questions, rules of writing, paragraphs. So it's a nice study guide. Then you've got the workbook here, again, Key Stage 3 workbook. And we're just going to go through this and recap on things that he's already done, and just work at pace through the questions. These are the same sheets that the teachers either copy off the board and get them to do anyway, or they photocopy them at the moment. So I know it's the same things he's been working from. So that's what we're going to do with these ones. Again, quite good books. I'm going to look to get some other books as well. This is a well-used copy. Again, I've ordered from the World Book Company, I think that's what it's called, and these are like second hand. If you're buying new resources, you're paying anywhere from like £12 to £20, whereas these cost me a few pound, between £2 and £3 a book. So it's definitely worth going on something like that to get second hand resources. But again, lots of information, recount of text and things like that, lots of questions to do. So we'll get stuck into those. Again, it's a book to work from. Today he wrote a apology letter, a formal letter to a teacher that he'd been having a disagreement with. What else have we got? I've also got the Key Stage 2 books still. These are ones we had in anyway from SATs, but if we have to go back a bit further to basics, then we can do a recap with those. These are some things I got from Teach English. I signed up for the free trial with those on the website. You can subscribe to get other resources, which I might do later on, so you pay a fee. But for now, these were the free ones. So these are just assessment tests, so basic reading and things. Pulled those off, question and papers. So I've got a few of those reading and writing ones to go through. But that's a good resource to get. So that's Teach English. So he's going to be really pleased with those. Again, look, just reading papers. So it has a passage, then it has questions, and it's got the marking criteria as well. So that's what I've managed to put together so far. I mean, it was only, 2 weeks ago we made the decision that we was going to homeschool him. So I'm quite pleased these have come through already, so I can get started on a bit of work before summertime. And this is his maths work. So again, sorry, hope you can see everything. This is the Key Stage 3 Maths Higher Level, the study guide. So again, laid out very much the same. The camera cut off. Can you see those? It's a bit blurry. I think it's lost its focus. Ooh, there we go. So it's this kind of thing. So I'm going to be making him do these as little assessments and things. Also, there's quite a few websites. There's Ixel Maths so they can do little tests and things. I think I've signed up for that. And I'm possibly going to subscribe to some other ones in the future. But it's a start. See how we get on. That's that. And I've also got the Key Stage 3 ICT booklet. Again, laid out very much the same. So again, we're just going to work through that, find fun tasks to do. Again, he's got a specific book and file for those. History and geography, we're just going to touch on now and then. So that's where we're at the moment. We've put together a mini timetable. Obviously, I've not heard anything from the LA yet, but I'm sure they're going to want to come see me. So I've just got one of these. Ooh, it's gone all blurry. Maybe if I do this, look. It's not focusing. I've just got one of these weekly planners, and there we go. One of these weekly planners, and we've just set out roughly what we're going to do. So today was Wednesday, so we did a formal letter, spelling, and we did maths fractions. Tomorrow we're going to do some science work, some IT and some math. And then Friday we'll do math, English, and project work. So it's, you know, it's not exact at the moment, but that's how we're going to run. I used this old timetable and I crossed out all the lessons that we're sort of doing away with, and it left 13 lessons. So it just shows you that they're stressed out doing what I think are things that you don't always necessarily need, that are good to learn, but I don't think you need full lessons in all of these. We've really got to focus on the core subjects. But yeah, it's just one of these pads I got from Home Bargains. Don't need to be all singing or dancing, it's good enough for now. And that's where we're. So I hope you carry on following us with our journey and see how we get on. As I get new resources, I'll show you them, and maybe we'll do some lesson plans. We do have the whiteboard. I know it's my younger son's whiteboard, but it's going to be a very useful tool. And I think I'm quite excited about this new learning journey. So for now, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Any messages, questions, advice, hit the comments below. For now, thank you, and I'll catch you all later. Bye.